Alright, so here's my commercial, and it's Jackie Chan's Pepsi commercial that we're going to analyze, and I'm going to do the whole thing first with the sound and video.
Jackie Chan is here. Remember, no stunts, okay?
So this is making it seem like it's like some sort of auditioning call. It's very formal, and the Pepsi's sitting on the counter in a very prominent spot.
So, Mr. Chan, you have an offer for my client, Diet Pepsi? I'm making a new film.
I noticed that one side of the room is different from the other. One side, where the Pepsi and the man are sitting, is very brown and dull and businesslike, and this side that we're looking at with Jackie Chan, it's almost metallic, it's chrome, and it's making him seem like a very important figure. And he's got on a black suit, and the Pepsi is a client of this man that's sitting on the other side, and it seems that Jackie Chan wants to cast him.
Client will be perfect. We would insist on a stunt double. No problem.
Okay, so whenever he insisted on a stunt double, that means that they held the Pepsi in a very high value and that they wouldn't accept anything less but a stunt double. And Jackie Chan acknowledges that and says no problem, so he's showing that he also thinks that it's very important.
Watch my back.
Alright, so here it's showing Diet Pepsi as starring in one of Jackie Chan's commercials. And so it's putting Pepsi again in a very prominent spot, the Diet Pepsi. And then Jackie tells him to watch his back. And so that shows that he trusts Pepsi, I guess, kind of in the way. So, yeah.
Stunt double.
Okay. So, obviously, this is not only putting Pepsi in a prominent spot, but they're trying to tear down Coke's reputation by saying that he's the stunt double that Pepsi is too good to do, and so Coke is the only lowly enough product for a stunt double to do those lowly parts.
Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark.
So, obviously, then crushing Coke, stepping on Coke, like destroying him, and then saying, "Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark." So I could like leave a mark on the Coke brand or something. And then up there, I noticed really quick, just rewind it just a smidge. Okay, right here, these colors are all the Pepsi colors. You have the white, the blue, and the red, and those are always signature Pepsi colors, and all the rest are very neutral colors, and so it's making Pepsi stand out again.
We got company. Stunt double.
Again, they're putting in the stunt double for Pepsi as being Coke, again destroying the competitor.
Action. See ya.
Okay, here Jackie Chan says see ya, so he's abandoning Coke and letting it fall to pieces. And so leaves a sense of abandonment. Jackie Chan is abandoning the Coke. That gives it some ethos as Jackie Chan being like a sponsor, and he's leaving Coke and for Pepsi and is casting Pepsi in a starring role in a very prominent position.
That's gonna hurt. Look at you. You look great. Aren't you glad you didn't do the stunts?
And then it says, "Oh, aren't you glad that you didn't do the stunts?" And that guy's talking to Pepsi because he's glad that Pepsi did not ruin his image and that he wasn't abandoned or stepped upon, but he let Coke be stepped upon, which, according to Pepsi's view, is the one that should be trampled. And that is all. Oh, wait, just kidding. I'm gonna do it without the sound now.
Chan is here. Remember.
So now I'm gonna go through and just analyze the pictures. So here he's talking to Pepsi, very seriously, and I see all these numbers down here, and it makes it look like it's, I don't know, some kind of casting call. It makes it look very important, and he's subtly talking to Pepsi. And then here's Jackie Chan, and he is put in this side of the room. He's standing out really well from everything else. He looks very sophisticated and put together. You can see that they say, "Ooh, look, Jackie Chan! It's Jackie Chan, everybody, look!" And this guy, he kind of looks nervous, squirming around in his seat over here with Pepsi off to the side. He's even scooched from the table a little bit just to have the Pepsi, like have room, I guess, if that's what they're trying to do. So, just keep going. Here, Jackie Chan looks confident, swaying in his chair, nodding his head as he talks, has a very straight posture, and he's talking to this guy. And that guy back here, he looks so insisting. Right there, he looks just like this must happen with the finger. You can tell that, like, whenever somebody does that, it's a very verbal command, or I mean, non-verbal command, that this is what must happen. Hmm. Sorry guys, my computer crashed and well, I don't know, the internet crashed. So it's anyways, I think this is where I left off. I'm sorry if it's not. But so Jackie Chan is sitting in this very prominent position and he's very confident with his posture and he looks really just convinced. And then okay, here I was. He was very insisting here. And then again Jackie Chan swayed in his chair, just showing that he was confident, it's no problem, whatever. And then here we see Diet Pepsi up front, even above Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan standing here. And here it says Kung Fu Can, not Kung Fu Chan. So then again, it's almost putting Pepsi higher on the scale than Jackie Chan. And then it's starring Jackie Chan and Diet Pepsi. So we can infer that whenever something is starred in a movie that it's really prominent in value. And here still, Diet Pepsi is way up front and it's very prominent and Jackie Chan's in the background and his colors faded out a little bit. There's a big fighting scene. They're all falling around. Stunt. Oh, okay. So Pepsi just got replaced with Diet Coke. And then they crushed Coke. So they're stepping on Coke, thirsting for more. And then again, the colors back here that you notice, they're the Pepsi colors. Jackie Chan's driving. Again, Pepsi was in the front of the screen. Right. Oh, too far. Right there. It's in the front of the screen right here and ahead of Jackie Chan. I'm driving and it's ahead and then they replaced it with Coke again. And then it picks up and then here we go and he's abandoned Coke and jumped off. And he's saying, wow. And so then it's just the logo saying it's light, crisp, and refreshing. Okay, so there's it without sound, just the visual. Oh, it's still going. And then he's laughing like, that was great. And then that's the end of it with just the video. And so now I can do it with just sound. Uh, I don't know how to do this. We'll just go to here. Oops, I forgot to unmute it. Hold on.
You have an offer from Jackie Chan is here. Remember, no stunts, okay?
Okay, so no stunts.
Chan,
He's telling
you have
Pepsi
an
to
offer from my
behave.
client, Diet Pepsi.
His
I'm
client.
making a new film. Your client will be perfect. We would insist on a stunt
Perfect.
double. No problem.
Saying that Pepsi is perfect. So, like, if Pepsi's perfect, then that's just giving a more, again, a positive image of Pepsi. So, we can infer from that that they hold Pepsi very highly. That's, I don't know, I can't find a good spot on this screen, so I'm just going to leave it right there. How about that? Just so you can't see the thing. It says watch my back. So He's holding Pepsi in a position he trusts Pepsi. You can hear fighting and music. The music
Stunt
sounds very
double.
confident. Stunt double, and then you
Ooh,
hear the music
that's
again.
gonna leave a mark.
Crushing, screeching tires,
Company. Stunt double.
and then they're calling in another stunt double.
Action. See ya.
They don't want Pepsi to get hurt, so um they're calling in the Pepsi to do it. Oh, I just noticed that there's a cuss word on the screen. Okay, let's see if we can get that out of there. Okay, that's better. Sorry about that.
That's gonna hurt.
So he's saying that the stunt double that just crashed, it's gonna hurt. So it's gonna hurt the company. And then some nice music
Look at
again.
you. You look great. Aren't you glad you didn't do the stunts?
And then there's that guy's voice again saying, "Oh, aren't you glad that you didn't do the stunts?" It's so he doesn't want Pepsi to get like hurt. So yeah, there is that. Thanks for watching.